Hi, how are you? You're the new driver and manager for our team, right? My name is Bobby. I can guide you through our facility if you want. This home screen is our center of operations. From here, you can go to any part of the facility you want. First, I think it would be a good idea to introduce you to your team. Navigate to Staff. Here, you can find everything you want to know about the team that will help you win your races. On the left are the members of your staff. You can navigate between them by pressing up or down. Each staff member has their own attributes, which are shown on the card on the right. The stars represent how experienced they are. The more experience they have, the higher the number is. You see these slots with a plus sign? These are empty slots. It seems we're missing a meteorologist. Luckily, I've already found someone you can hire. Hiring someone is easy. You can do it in two ways. You can select an empty slot or the person you want to hire. Then it'll give you the options of who you can pick and where you can place them. Try it now. Congratulations on your new team member. You can look around some more or go back to the facility to learn how to advance time. The season hasn't really started, but it's probably time we started earning some cash. For that, we need to participate in events. These always happen on the weekend, but today is not an event day. Here you have an overview of the whole season. Right now, only events are shown on the calendar. But if you perform other tasks, they'll appear on. You can use the calendar to advance time. Use the Start Passing Time button to start passing time. The calendar will automatically stop when something important is scheduled, such as an event, or if you press Stop Passing Time. Now start passing time until we get to our first. Great! Now we can go to the event and take part. Okay, for this event, I'll give you a small introduction on how to drive a UTV. Welcome to our training area. This is your personal UTV. It's great to learn to drive with. Start by accelerating, then stop by braking in the marked zone. Easy start, right? Now do the same again, but try to stay within the cones. Your UTV is made to go off-road. This means rougher terrain, so let's go off-road and drive to the marked area. Well done! But this isn't a regular car. I have more to teach you. Now, as you can see here, you have different modes for your drivetrain. Let's start with rear-wheel drive. Now that it's in rear-wheel drive, all the engine power is sent to the rear wheels. It makes your buggy go faster, but you have less control and ability to crawl up hills or obstacles. But if you're on a straight, it can be useful. Drive to the marked area again. Put the vehicle in four-wheel drive. Good! Now it's in four-wheel drive open differential. This means that every wheel, front and back, gets powered separately. It's great for going off-road on rough terrain while retaining a lot of maneuverability and control. Drive to the marked zone. Did you feel the difference compared to the rear-wheel drive? But you still can't go up steep hills. Now put it in a lock differential. Lock differential powers both front and rear wheels, but makes them rotate at the same speed. This means you won't lose power on wheels with less grip. It makes you go faster off-road, but you lose some agility. If you ever feel like your four-wheel drive isn't powerful enough, the differential might help you out. Try to follow the track. Excellent. I think you're starting to understand the different drivetrains. There are different types of races in this competition. All of them will be driven on a circuit where you drive laps, or as a sprint where you drive from point A to point B. The countdown will start in a second. When it says go, you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Finishing a lap, the counter at the top will increase. It also indicates how many laps you need to drive. Each time you cross the finish line or drive a mile, a split time is shown. Great! Now try to finish the race. Congratulations on finishing your race. I'm already looking forward to the season. Here, you can check how you performed against the other drivers. If you're ready, we can claim your rewards. Look at that. You earned some experience. This is, of course, very important to keep our team running and improving. I heard some rumors that there are some events where you can earn parts. Well, that's something to check out later. Let's head. It looks like you've attracted some attention. We have some sponsorship deals coming in. They'll really help to get some extra income for our team. Let's go to the sponsors department to learn more about them. In this area of our facility, you can look at an overview of your current and potential sponsors. You have 4 slots in total. The top one is your main sponsor, which gives you a seasonal objective. Completing this objective grants a large amount of currency and experience. Below that, there are 3 other slots for regular sponsor contracts. These sponsors will give smaller objectives per race with smaller rewards. Only one of these slots is available right now. The others can be unlocked in the R&D department. Try to hire a main sponsor for this season. Now sign an event sponsor. Good. This contract applies on a per-race basis. You will see your objectives when you start a race. You're now free to do whatever you want. I'll only bother you again when the next event starts. Hey, I'm back. For your second side event, I want to teach you some things about ATVs. Right, let's get into it. Pass time until the next event in the calendar. Okay, I'll explain the ATV and obstacle course. The ATV is more agile than the UTV because of its size, but that also means you give up ground clearance. So make sure you don't get stuck on protruding rock. Your tires also influence how your vehicle reacts on the terrain. Tires can be all-rounders or specialized for ground like sand, mud, trail, and rock. Drive toward the marked area. In the meantime, we'll change your tires to give you an idea of how different they feel. Obstacle courses are mostly made out of synthetic obstacles. Each driver tries to complete the course in the shortest time. But there are some rules. First, drive to the marked area while avoiding the cones. Hitting a cone will result in a time penalty. Some areas are marked by flags. Not entering or exiting those areas can result in major time penalties. Experiment with your four-wheel drive and differential lock. Seesaws are very easy if you understand how they work. You drive up the seesaw until it tips over. Then hold your brakes until it has completely tipped over. If the seesaw touches the ground with the other end, you're allowed to leave. If you drive off earlier, you will receive a penalty. Great. I think you're ready. Okay, let's figure out how we can invest the rewards we just earned. Go to the R&D department. Welcome to our R&D department. This area is divided into two areas. There is the team experience area, where you can spend the skill points you've earned. And there is vehicle development, where you can invest currency you have earned to find new options for changing your vehicle setup. Let's go to Team Experience first. Here, you can invest your skill points in the R&D tree. These points are earned by leveling up. You earn 3 points each level. You can find more info on the selected option in the top right. You can only acquire dark-colored skills. Try to spend a point for a new skill. As you can see, the connected skills around the one you just acquired are now dark-colored, while the acquired one is now light-colored. Light-colored ones are skills you already own. Gray ones can be unlocked by acquiring a You can look around a bit more here, or go back to the previous menu and enter the vehicle development area. Within the vehicle development area, you can find new vehicle parts and improve existing parts.